What's up people, Dr. Wolves is right here, and we've only got 4 days left. Well, you got today, tomorrow, the day after that. Well, on the 2nd of October, I'll be flying back home. So pretty much you got but on that 2nd, I leave late at the day. So I got the hotel room throughout the morning till dinner time, so quite happy with that. But still, on the 1st of October, I'll be pretty much packing up my bags and everything to see what I've got and see what I have in weight. I don't think I've not done terribly, and I don't think I've overfilled anything, so I'm quite happy with myself. Anyhow, you might be thinking, what am I doing today, people? Because we're doing different things every single day. Well, today we are going to somewhere that's actually just gone past Akihabara, which is called Asakusa, which is looks like, right, just think about it. Do you remember in Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal when you got that event years ago where you can get Celebi and it has that little tiny shrine? That's where it is. So pretty much this is like a big massive temple place. Some tourists go there. I think there's a few shops knocking about around there. And you might be thinking, what am I doing after that? Well, what I feel like I want to do, I'm going on a hunt for Buck Off. I know what you're thinking, Buck Off? I thought they were hard to come by. They're not everywhere. True, that's why I looked on the map last night, and I found out there's a few Buck Offs hidden away all around Japan that's near me. So I'll be going having a so I'll be having a good little walk around to see what I can find. With that being said, like last time, we'll get some breakfast, and then we'll see you at the tram. LOL!
Well, that is a bloody view and a half. And if you guys don't know, that is not the Tokyo Tower, that is something completely different. But one thing I want to know, why on earth is a yellow sperm knocking about on top of a building? Doesn't really matter either way. But anyhow,
welcome to Asakusa, which is, to me, the look of the place with the architecture and everything. It looks like it has most of its ancient history still knocking about. It's
full of all their national talents. That's literally part of the subway. And it just goes all the way down. And as you see, there's a symbol there that we have the bridge over here, and then we have the temple that goes down that way. So, don't know which one I should go first. I think I'll go for the bridge first,
and then we'll go straight to the temple, because the temple is going to be like the main highlight of the video of this week. Or no, not this week, the video of the day. So with that being said, let's go check out this bridge and see what it's like. Come on.
Now this is a bloody view. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. That air, that breathe it in. Oh yes, breathe it in. Get that sea air into you. Oh, you'll sleep tonight. I want to sleep now, dickhead. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. You got boats and everything. You got boats, you got the sea. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that view, people. Look at that view. Oh my goodness. It's quite funny at the moment, people, because whilst I'm recording, if people do not want to interfere with the actual film and they actually duck down and try and move, I'm holding on to this stick very hard this time because, I'm near the sea. I don't want to drop the bloody camera to the sea. Oh my goodness, this view is freaking amazing. Oh, I can't think about this view. This literally, have a house here, open up the windows, and boom, you got this view. That is freaking awesome, people. I love it. And here you guys know. Hello fellas, are you guys working? This view is absolutely spot on. I've got to take some good pictures around here for people before I go to the temple, because this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. just checked the knew that fella that I took a picture of and that I filmed him. I just checked really quick on how much they are, and my god, the prices. They go on about 3,000 yen for the small one, which is like a short distance. But then they have, hello. But then they have what you call it, the longest one, which is around about 13 to 14,000 yen a piece. So that's quite expensive. I might not use it because probably I'll prefer my legs then just sitting down, so it'll make sure I lose weight more than anything. But I'm just looking at this, I'm thinking if they got any collection wise, but it doesn't look like there isn't anything. Let's press on anyhow. OMFG people, I couldn't believe what I just bought. It cost me 1,500 yen, you know, 1,500. And to be honest, all my job was, really my only one job when I came to Japan, was to find something for my mum. And she was lucky for this thing because she's going to Dominican Republic around Christmas. And she burns very easy. Well, she doesn't burn a lot, but the heat is very strong. So she asked me to find a particular umbrella, and Mum, you're gonna love me, I just bought it. They only had one. The fella looked like he only had one left, but I bet he had a few more at the back. But Mum, I got you a very nice one. It's the fabric that you wanted. Hope you enjoy it. Woohoo! Holy crap people, this is a proper tourist place. It's got loads of different types of shops, and I found some stuff that I want to try out later on. But as you guys noticed, the rules and everything, but I stepped around here and I found these. So if they have anime around here, they must have Yu-Gi-Oh! And video games and Pokemon. But anyhow, I'm going to have a look around everything and take some pictures because this place is huge, it's crazy. And it looks like, I doubt you can get lost because it's easy to go around, it's quite wide. But high school girls all knocking about. Calm yourself down people. And look, it's just filled with students everywhere. But to tell you something people, it is quite nice for like a little tiny shrine area. But even being flooded with students and a lot of different types of shops, I think it'd be perfect to have a look around for some vlogging. That was a good crack of a try and grab a quick clip, I think. But I'll tell you what, this is, I don't know what's going on around here. I don't know if it's some sort of festival or something, but people are wearing kimonos. They're wearing everything the type before, school-wise and everything. Pretty much. The thing I like doing mostly is like I do it back home. I don't go right in the heart of the market right away because it's like you miss out the stuff that's from the outside area, and to me, even though there's not a lot around the outside area, it's good to see if there is anything. Because if there is, and you don't look, you won't find anything. So it's good to have a look around and see if there is anything. British people, I've actually walked just outside of the market part. The market part is still back down there, but I don't have a clue what's down this area. But it depends on what I can find. It'll be something maybe unique, because this is like all under shelters. You don't know if there could be so many good stuff. But pretty much, this is the place where you can buy all the kimonos, which is something. They look blooming lovely, but this thing is, once again, you can't film most of the places, to be honest, which is a shame. But I cannot complain. At least I get to see them. That's one thing.
I think it wanted a train to be Ninja Boy and they couldn't pass it. But look at that temple, people, look at that. Coming gorgeous, give it that. I'm just underneath the shade because it's getting quite hot. I'm trying to get that picture, there you go, look at that dude. Look at that. Yeah people,
This is the main thing we're after. That temple, it's absolutely huge. Sorry about that, moving your camera somewhere else. But I don't know how tall it is, but I could say about good over about 100 feet, I say. I don't know, I'm just having a guess. Because I've seen a 25-foot ladder, and that's quite tall, but that is freaking huge.
oh. I'm not zoomed to this at all, this is actually the normal size of them.
Don't believe me, that's how big they are.
Well, how would you say, how tall would you think they'll be?
Say 2 Great Kalis, would you say? The Kali is on about 7'2", so they are quite big.
Well look inside here, there's a lot of smoke going on in here, so I wonder what they're doing here. There's a lot of stuff.
There's gotta be some stuff. Lots of stuff going on here.
A lot of fortune tells.
Oh, I've already done mine. I don't want to be too greedy and get another fortune, for God's sakes. I think only one will do more than a fortune. And you might be thinking, where is it? Because it was on my wrist. It's actually in my bag, so actually I'm still got the fortune. I'm still wearing it on my person. So, God bloody hell, it's smoky. God, it smells, I'm sorry, but it smells like cigarettes. It smells like Mayfair. Dad, I think you're here. I can smell cigarettes on here.
Is that what I think it is? Or is it supposed to be, or is it the opposite way around? Is that the sign of peace? I'm not sure.
Is it a swastika? Or is it the other one that says the sign of peace? I'm not fully sure. But either way, quite awkward. I just saw one of them.
Well, so I'm just sticking in the shade for the time being, people, because it's quite hot today, very hot. It's around about 30 degrees.
So what, people, this place is absolutely spot on. I think this is, to be honest, one of the best temples I've seen. And I've been to different ones. I've plus been to the Imperial Palace. That's always going to be the magical one, because that one's like, it really shouldn't be there. But this one,
oh my god, actually, oh my goodness. Do you know what this reminds me of?
Remember Pokemon Gold and Silver? And, you know, when Ho-Oh and Lugia, well, Lugia you find underground, but Ho-Oh, you find them on the top of the building.
I think that's what it was dedicated to. Well, Pokemon dedicated to this, because this looks This looks exactly what I think they were trying to work on with Pokemon, because you know Pokemon is mainly all dedicated to, like, you know, Japanese culture and everything, and places where it's supposed to be, because it's how it's always been. But enough of blooming talk about Pokemon. They're supposed to be a blooming spiritual temple, not about bloody Pokemon, for God's sakes, come on. But look at this Buddha. They got flowers on for him. That just reminded me, I wonder how Buddha is doing right about now. God, if you guys were with my channel since day one, you guys knew I had a little tiny wooden statue of Buddha. He's still knocking about, but I have no idea where he's gone. He must be on abroad. He must be abroad somewhere, because it's just consistent on where he goes. He's always on holiday. You'll never see him again, I know you won't, because it's like, you know, when things have been done too much, it's best to move on. I think with Buddha was one of the things that had to be moved on, because it was funny while it lasted, but when good things end, they have to end, so that's it. But look at that. Oh, MFG. Dad, can we have more koi carp, please? That's one thing about it when I'm back home. One thing I really do miss, I miss having fish. I knew they were, like, you know, one thing that was like, you know, they didn't really do anything or anything at all, but we had koi carp back at home, and it's just a shame that they all got ate by a blooming seagull. That's the one thing I hated about having them, because they died quickly because of some stupid bird. But still, they're one of my favourite fishes. And there's tons of them. There's absolutely tons of them. I was like, estimated of the price that we have back in England, like a koi carp. It's like koi carps go around about, like, at least £100 a pop, I think, if I remember. That's how much they were when we had them. And there's like over 12 of them over here. There's like yeah, roughly minimum 12. And there's loads more way down there. It's like over £1,000 worth of fish. This is it, people. This is the one thing I knew about that I wanted to see. This, I know, was the one that was dedicated, well, I know back to Pokemon and everything. Pokemon dedicated, like, because every single legendary had originated from a particular type of myth, legend, or history of Japan or other country. And Celebi, one of the mythical ones that I love, came from this. I remember Celebi was it's the Pokemon that can go travel through time. And in the game, you only find it in one of these little tiny podiums in one of the forests. And this is one of the things that popped up from Celebi. I tell you what, it's bloody nice. I give it that. It's a lovely piece of architecture. I just want to know though, what was it for? That's the thing though, I cannot read Japanese, so I don't have a clue what this is really for. I don't know if there was a body went in it, like it was some sort of coffin. You know, like you know, like Tutankhamun with his sarcophagus. No idea, but still, it's nice for any particular reason. Now that, my friends, is what I call an actual view. The tower pointing straight up to that sun. And that's what I call a good look of a tower. One thing I love about Japanese / you know, Chinese as well, of their architecture, they love their dragons and their tigers and their lions. And these are like my personal favourites. These type of statues are my absolute spot on favourites, because it's like, look at them. Oh. Look like they get cleaned every time. I didn't even get one speck of dirt. Bloody hell. They clean it alright. Very nice. Very clean, people. Very clean. And look at all these tablets. I have no idea what they all say, as you guys know. But I bet it has something very, very important to read. The hell was that? But one thing about it, there's lots of pigeons. Hello pigeon! Hello pigeons! How you doing? I wonder what's this one. It looks like, well, they have a picture tablet on it of a man and a woman dancing. Is this the story of the Lord of the Dance? Said he. Because they'll lead you all well, wherever you may be, because they are the Lord of the Dance, said he. No. Oh. All different types of tablets. Whoa, pigeons! Hey, get off the tablet, pigeon. Oh, that was a nice one. Hello. Hello, look at you. You're a beautiful bird. Go on, unblur. Unblur. Unblur, damn it. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe you! Oh, that's sucky, that is absolutely sucky. Oh god, man. I had it almost perfect on focus and it blew away. Great. Anyhow. Looking good. Really looking good, to be honest. One thing though I'm quite happy with, I've got two presents that I wanted to get anyway. Because one's an absolute novelty joke because it's something about my dad, and one thing that he doesn't like, but I had to get them because they actually are native in Japanese culture. And then one thing that my mum wanted very badly because she needed it. So that's one thing that I'm happy with. I'm going to be laughing at when I get home, and when I get home I'm definitely going to record my dad opening it. No word of a doubt. It's absolutely hilarious when he looks at it, and I hope to God he tries it. I really do. Look at this. This little tiny Bombay house. This thing, there's another one. It's another swastika. I don't understand. I know, right, before, you know, Adolf Hitler and World War II started, that swastika was mainly known for peace. And it was always known for peace, but now, the only thing that everybody knows it for now is because of Adolf Hitler. And I'm trying to say that way quietly because Japanese people do not want to know or even hear about World War II and Adolf Hitler. So that's why I'm taking a bit quiet, and I'm actually in a quiet area. So that's the thing. But it's just still, I do not understand. I don't know, but I'm 100% sure that that's the sign for peace. It's because I think it's the opposite way around. I'm not fully sure. But anyhow, hello little birdie, you're back. No! Oh, get back here, get back. Oh, I hate you, bird. I bet that's the same bird that went away last time. It's a Pidgey that got away. Anyhow, let's see if I can see if anything else. Oh my goodness, look at that view. Now that is something. It's the tower! It's the tower! Look at that, Mum, it's the tower! One thing I can't get enough of is all the Japanese girls dressed up in the kimonos. They are absolutely gorgeous.
Well, that is the end of this area, pretty much. The only thing I would wanted to do mostly was been riding on one of them things, but they're extremely expensive, and I don't think it's really worth it because bloody hell, I don't think you can see everything at all. And plus, you're mainly in the traffic and everything, so it's like, what's the bloody point? But anyhow, we saw a heck of a lot of things. We saw women in komodos, which were absolutely beautiful and super gorgeous. And we had them weird fish that looked like Magikarp, which was quite nice. The queen one weren't that good, and this weird dude is driving me nuts. This looks like one of them guys who can't even afford a blooming drum kit, and he's using a bloody box. It doesn't even sound good. Focus, please. Focus. Look at him. Look at that motherfucker. Can't even afford a bloody drum kit. Get yourself a drum kit, mate. You'll make more money. So yeah, we pretty much saw a lot of stuff and everything. Got a few presents from my mum and dad because they're going to be having a laugh with them because we want to see their reaction. And also the temple and everything, absolutely beautiful. One of the best temples I've ever seen in front this whole entire holiday. So this has been amazing, people. We're going to go head back to Kanda and we're going to do the next part of the day, which is the hunt for book-offs. We'll see you when I get back. Cheerio! Well, people, what a place! What a freaking place! Tell you what, for a place that we didn't have any games, they had a few few Pokemon packs and everything, but I wasn't going to buy anything from there because it was a bit too expensive to my liking. Holy crap! What a temple! What a flipping temple! I absolutely loved it. And to be honest, some great merchandise. Not merchandise, but you know, some souvenirs. They're not for me, they're for my mum and dad, as you guys know. To tell you truthfully, I'll tell you stories about them right now. Right, if you guys do not remember, my mum is going to the Dominican Republic and it's extremely hot over there. And she's going around Christmas, so it's going to be extremely hotter. So she wanted me to find something that is like an umbrella, but it's for protecting the sun. So it's perfect for her. Hopefully it's the right one. It looked right. I felt the fabric and it felt correct. So I got this umbrella. Well, it's not really an umbrella. It's something. It's called something else, but I don't care. It's still an umbrella to my liking. And the next thing is for my dad. Right. This is a story. Right. This is one of the most funniest stories. I can't stop laughing about it. And it's still funny to this day. Right. My dad's birthday was a couple of weeks ago, well, a couple of months now, and my brothers didn't have a clue what to buy him. So they bought him the most god-awful slippers. They weren't even slippers, they were flip-flops. And they knew already that he has cramp. He gets cramp in his feet, and it does hurt him really badly because having cramp in your foot is the worst. I think it's worse having it in your foot than having it on your arm or in your back or your stomach or even in your leg. In my leg, I think it's the worst, but a lot of people say that the feet are the worst. So I wanted to get him these for him because it's to relive the laughter. Well, first off, I got the socks for him. The socks, right? Let me just take. Actually. Should I take the sticker off? No, I won't take the sticker off because it'll open everything up. It is these type of slipper shoes that you put on top of these, and there's one hole for your big toe, and the big hole is for all four of your little toes. Yeah, that's freaking amazing. And also, I've been waiting to get these last year, but I didn't know where I could find them, and I didn't know if I could get them reasonable price. But when it was where the geisha girls and the geisha men, well, not geisha girls, and the people who were wearing komodos, they wore these. These are exactly, they're made out of wood, and they feel comfy. I just really hope that my dad could fit in these. These were large. These were XL. These were pretty much. I've got the biggest size that they had for him, so they should fit pretty much. Let me just have a quick try because I think my feet
are not big as my dad's, but I think if they're big for me, oh shit, I got the wrong pair. Oh my god, oh shit. I am sorry, Dad. Well, but anyway, I have a nice gift for you. Either way, if these don't fit my dad, still, Mum, you can have them instead. Holy crap. Well, I wanted to get them. They were reasonably priced, so I was happy to get them. And they don't weigh hardly anything, so I was quite happy with it. But there's my gift for my dad. Hopefully you enjoy them, Dad. Anyhow, you guys might be thinking, oh, what am I doing now that I'm back in Canada? Well, as you guys already know, that there are loads of different book-offs knocking about all over Japan. And I only seen about 2, maybe 3 of them. I saw 2 last year, and now I've seen 3 this year. But there are still more knocking about nearby. So right now, I'm going on a hunt to see what I can find and see what I can buy. I'm taking the same amount of money that I've got with me every single week. I didn't spend a lot today, because that was like about 1500, way under 10,000 yen, way under 10,000 yen. So I was quite happy. Well, remember, I bought food and everything else up to now, so I cannot complain. So I'm just going to have a quick freshen up, and then we're going to go head straight out to, well, first stop we'll be going back to Akihabara, because that's where it all starts, down there. And then we're going to go ahead and try to the west side, and then the east side, and the north side, and the south side, and all that crap, and see what we can find. With that being said, let's go, shall we?
Okay people, the first book off that we'll be going to will be the original one that we always go into. Just get the first one easy and done and dusted, because I have a feeling that there won't be anything in here, because I bought enough stuff from here for the past 3 or 4 days. So, first book off. Let's get in and find out. I'll transition to the aftermath. Okay people, the very first book off. Looked in, a bunch of people looking in all the Famicom games and systems, but I had a very good quick look, and it's pretty much all the same stuff from last time, so pretty much nothing brand new has been brought in or anything. There's 2 boxed Pokemon Crystal and Gold, but they're going for like 2,000 plus yen. I thought to myself, I'd rather not, so I'm not getting them ones boxed at all for the time being. So pretty much we're going to head off. We're going to heading off east, and there's 2 more book offs down to the other side, so we're going to check them both out and see what we can find there. So we'll see you in a minute when we get to the next area. I like looking around places, you know, when I say that I do hunts and everything, you know, hunt like games and everything, but when you go to places that are the unknown, and I mean out of the unknown, you find random stuff like this. Look, it's like that, there's another bloody shrine. It's just right next to a little tiny build yard trying to sort out a playground. And this is pretty much a smoking area and everything, so there's that. But my god, never thought I'd expect it, but if you guys want to know how far I am, I'm still looking for the second one. But it's perfectly fine, because the second one is actually next to the third one. And like I say, it's probably about a 10-minute walk, I'd say, maybe. But it's early anyhow, it's only 2:30. So it's perfectly fine. And plus I'm not going out until about 10 o'clock tonight, so that's perfectly fine. But anyway, let's keep on pressing on and see what we can find. Let's stop jibber jabbering and let's look. Pretty much now people, it's been around about a good 15 minutes. Still walking the same road. I haven't changed obstacle or anything. And I'm still off to the second book off. Absolutely hilarious. I bet you guys are really enjoying this. Are you guys having fun yet? And I looked at my map. I've looked at my map about 3, 4, 5 times now, and I'm close to it. It's the map. I press it inwards more and more often, so I know it's just that it's this close now. So that's how far we are now. That red dot is where we're going. The blue dot's me. Just got to cross a big ass road and we'll be there. But god damn it, it's a travel. It's a travel to get to these book offs, I'll tell you that now. All to go after bloody games and everything. I bloody hope, oh yeah, that's one thing. I freaking god hope that there is freaking games. What the fuck? Don't tell me this is the dead end. Are you having a piss? Oh no 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 no. No 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 no, that can't be, that can't be. No 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 no, please tell me no. How the hell do I get over? Can you get over? No, because that's the tram line. So I have to take another way? How the freak do I get over there now? Be right back. Well, that's pissed me off big time. It turns out you need to take the tram to get right across. Which is, I am not going to try and walk all the way around trying to find it. So tell you what, I'm going to go back because you know why? When I looked at my iPod, it went haywire. And I lost all my connection. Meaning, I do not know where I am. Don't know what the map is or anything. The only thing I know now is I walk back to Akiba. Because that's the only thing I know now. And I do not want to get lost around this place because there's hardly anyone knocking about. Except for a few workmen and everything else and a load of cars. So right now I'm just going to walk right back. I am sorry about that, people, I very am. But let's try and find if there's anywhere else that we can find that is book off. See you in a bit. Well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh, that was a bloody fail, wasn't it? All that freaking walking and all I got to was one freaking book off. Well, it doesn't matter because probably tomorrow I'll do it again. I'll make sure I'll do it properly tomorrow because tomorrow I'll be pretty much staying in Akihabara. I know what you're thinking, you've already done that though, but this time I'm going to try my freaking darn hardest to find all these book offs because now I think I'm spent up now on buying Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards, I think. There might be a few things knocking about. If there's some new releases coming out soon, I might get them. But I think that is it for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Products. I need to buy games now. I really need to buy some games for my collection. And I want to get some serious good ones because I went to Super Potato today and he had some good games in there, which is a good reasonable price enough for me to buy. But also I found one of the most stupidest, highest priced games I have ever seen in my entire life. And that is WWE Raw on the Sega Mega Drive for over $250,000 yen. Why? I have the game boxed 3 times at home. I got one that's sealed because I got it for some weird reason in the car boot. I got one that's badly damaged and I got one that's in pristine condition. It is worth that much money. Holy shit! Why would I think that? I should have just gone home. I should have just packed them up in my bloody suitcase, came over here and sold them. I would have got myself about 750,000 yen back. Holy Jesus Christ, that is a lot of money for a crappy WWE game. And it's one of the worst ones. I never liked that one. Don't tell me why I got 3 of them, I just haven't had a chance to sell them. Well, now I know how much they're worth in Japan, I'm going to make sure of them and get them. Anyhow, I might as well tell you on what I picked up today. Well, I went to Radio Kaikon because I had a feeling, because I wanted to make sure, 100% make sure that on the 30th, that Dark Magician Girl is getting released. So I took my translator to everything and started speaking to the guys at the back. And they said that it's true, but make sure you get here right at the time. They said to make sure to be here at 12:30. Well, before 12:30, so you can actually get yourself one because they will sell out quick. So I understand that. So pretty much I'll wake up quite early
and get there, get some breakfast first off, and then go ahead and just stand right there and wait for that time to clock on. Because I am not going anywhere without that Dark Magician Girl play map. There is another one though in Radio Kaikon, but it's not an official Yu-Gi-Oh one. It's been one of them printed ones that are quite expensive nowadays and they're quite rare. So there's that. But anyhow, I picked up some stuff, and holy crap, I picked up some right darn good things today. Well, first off, vending machine. I went to a few different vending machines, pretty much all Yu-Gi-Oh except for one Pokemon one, but the Pokemon one I think was the best one to haul up. The first one, it was not bad. I got 2 supers and 3 ultra rares, which is quite spot on, but no secret, which is a shame. Because that's what I'm pretty much after nowadays. I'm after secrets when it comes to these vending machines, because you know that sometimes they can give you right down bad uns, and then at one point they can give you absolute belters. In this one, this was an English one. It only holds 3 cards in it, and you got yourself a super, an ultra, and a secret. It was alright, but the pulls could have been better. So there's that. Then I got myself, this is the Pokemon one, which I got myself 3 commons, and then I got myself an EX, which is a freaking Lugia EX. Holy crap, I had never thought to see one of these before. And it's an X and Y one, so that's quite awesome to pick up. And the last one was another Yu-Gi-Oh one, and this was the worst one I ever got, which was 1 rare and 3 supers, which is the worst one I pulled up today. So it doesn't matter. They'll still go into my collection. I'll sleeve them up and put them away. So there's them. I'm putting these to the garbage. No longer need them. Also, booster boxes. I picked up one today. As you guys know, I bought a few packs of these already, the Collector Packs 2017. But in Radio Kaikon, there was one of the shops that were putting cards, you know, packs on offer again. And this was one of them. The other one was I already picked up, which was the Gold Series. But this was one of them now. And it was ATN as well, so I picked up 1 booster box of it. I didn't want to get 2 of them because I don't think it's a massive set. Is it a bit massive set? No, 26 commons, 10 rares, 5 supers, 4 ultras. So it's good to pick up just 1 box. So there's that. And I literally forgot to myself that I was buying more packs, so I had to run back at the end of the day to pick up another one of these boxes. So I got myself 4 of these, which is not bad anyway, because I wanted to get some of these back home anyway. We don't have them, well, we do have them back home. We're paying like about £5, £6, maybe £7 for one of these boxes, so it's good to pick them up. But holy crap, in Yellow Submarine, they brought in the money today with me. They brought in the money. Well, first off, you guys, I said to you guys about that anime game on the PlayStation 4 called Senran Kagura. They got themselves some sleeves, and they had a load of counters, but I picked up 3 of my favourite counters, which is the gymnastics one, the punk, and the sexy mistress. And if you guys don't know what is Senran Kagura, a lot of YouTubers played him, PewDiePie, Uberax and Nova. But it's mainly you're a girl, you're fighting another girl, and you try and beat the other opponent whilst taking the girl's clothes off. That's what the game is, okay? Don't judge me. People played it. And you can still buy it now, in-game. Anyhow, when I was in there, the only product I have seen in Japan late this year was only English packs. You know, English cards, I mean. Just normal, standard English cards singular. Not even special edition stuff. And then, somehow today, someone must have came in, or they must have ordered some British old school products. I've not seen this one before. I think this is a rare one. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Spellcaster's Command Structure Deck. Holy crap, I have not seen this one before. And it looks like an amazing structure deck. And don't you worry, this will be opened up in our channel. This cost me 2,000 yen. It's quite expensive. But I have paid things a lot more expensive to structure decks and booster and starter decks. But the cream of the crop, they had 19 of these. I got them all. And they are raw yellow mega packs. Do you know how hard these are come by in the United Kingdom. Even though they're not first edition, they are uncommon. But these are like gold dust nowadays. They are hard to come by. If you're looking for the red ones, the Duel Academy ones, don't even waste your time, because they're so damn hard to come by and they're so damn rare. They're really damn expensive if you do find one. But I just got myself 19 all off the bat. They were just like that, stacked up in the glass cabinet against all other Yu-Gi-Oh! English cards. And I'm talking about Phantom Forces, Shadow Spectres, Judgment of Light, all them great booster packs, but they were quite expensive, to be honest. One of the booster boxes was going for 10,000 yen, and I think to myself that was a bit too much for my liking. So I went to get myself 19 of these. This is almost a booster box, people. Almost a booster box. And you might be thinking, is this going to be just one video? Oh, hell no. This is going to be a 4-day worth video. It's going to be like a booster box, people, because these packs are freaking unbelievable. They're expensive. And also, you get yourself 1 secret, 1 ultra, 1 super, 1 rare, and 7 common cards. They are 11 card packs. That's why this is going to be a big video. But pretty much all the booster boxes are all going to be big videos, because they're a booster box, for goodness sake. So pretty much, I did not bad today, people. Not bad today. That's why I'm thinking to myself to try and find myself some games now, because I've pretty much spent a lot of money on packs this year. Last year I didn't spend a lot, to be honest. Did I? Yeah, pretty much I did a little bit, but I didn't spend this much. Jesus. But anyhow, I'm going to go and have myself a bath, because these lush bombs, they need to be done before I go on home, because I'm not taking these back home with me, because I don't want them to go off whilst I'm in the plane. I don't know what they do when they go up in the sky. I don't know if they blow up or dissolve or something. I don't know, but I don't want them to get any moisture. So they're going to be used today and tomorrow. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed that shrine and everything. But with that being said, the people absolutely goes to you guys for subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio!
ありがとうございます。鳥風が吹いたら敵とお届けしました。シンガーソングライターのマリナと言います。11月の25日に渋谷チェルシーホテルというライブハウスでワンマンライブがございます。それに向けて頑張っております。そして今日 CD も何枚か持って。
They are absolutely annihilated. They're fucking annihilated. Get the fuck in the car.